Hi everyone, it's me again. Um, so I got a notice on my door yesterday. I live in an apartment complex, so it's not, uncommon. They're doing inspections, which means the entire house has to be scrubbed to a polish. So this entire weekend is going to be nothing but me cleaning. I mean, my house is clean. Don't get me wrong. But this place wants it spotless. They will go through it with a freaking glove to make sure there's no dust. This is how picky this place is. So yeah, my weekend is not going to be fun at all. All it's going to be done is clean. Which is really irritating because I have laundry to do as well. So I'm doing laundry right now. And as soon as the laundry's done, then I get to start cleaning. But the washing machines here at my apartment complex is kind of a joke at best. Half the time they work, half the time they don't, and half the time there's people hogging the washers up or the dryers. Today my wife has the day off. She is currently sleeping, and we are currently watching our granddaughter. Our granddaughter is right next to my wife. Wished I could be asleep. No. I had a rough night. My night consisted of constantly waking up because of some bullshit reason. Sorry about the language. But that's it. That's how my night consisted. Was made up of me waking up during the night. Had a neighbor come over yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. Turn around and tell me that her husband, he does construction work. I guess he fell off a roof or a ladder. One of the two. And yeah, it was yesterday. Anyway, he fell off and decided to break his leg into 3 places, ankle included. I just saw him a minute ago taking stuff to the office. The man does not know how to use crutches. I mean, I don't expect him to. Who wants to turn out there and actually have to use crutches? But even those of us that are those that have never used them before know how to use them. This man, it looked like a train wreck. It was just bad. It looked like he was taking baby steps using crutches. Uh, just weird. I talked to my mother yesterday. She turned us there and said that my sister is having surgery on Tuesday of next week. First time hearing about it. My family doesn't tell me nothing, so it is what it is. If my mother hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known about my sister having surgery. So her surgery is about the same time I have a doctor's appointment in another town. So I can't go there. I can't go to be there for her. I still have not worked on my car yet. Come to find out, it's the part I have to remove is located in a place where I cannot reach. It is very, very cramped in there, and my arms are a little too big. Even if I removed the necessary parts to get to it, my arm is still too big. So I don't know what I'm going to do. All I know is the car's got to be fixed before Tuesday. Because that's when my doctor's appointment is Tuesday. In Arlington. I live in about, 30 minutes from. But I do not know where the doctor's office is. So I have to be up by 7 o'clock. Drive to Arlington. And then drive around like a blooming idiot to rest there trying to find out where this doctor's office is. And eventually turn around, hopefully find it before my doctor's appointment. So maybe, hopefully, I can turn around there and find it quick. Excuse me, I'm tired. Like I said, I didn't get very much sleep last night. And I went to bed early. I don't know why I'm not sleeping very good anymore. I have the necessary medicine to turn out there and keep me docile or knocked completely out. And I've been taking it. Oh, speaking of which, the only medicine I haven't taken today is my morning meds. It's a little late for that. I guess I could still take them. I'll do that after this video. I'm not ready to rest there and crawl up and down off the floor. At least not yet, anyways. I watched a movie yesterday called Freaks. It was confusing. It made no damn sense at all. And the ending irritated the holy crap out of me. Because it ended in the way you never expected it to end. So I don't know. What else am I want to talk about? Okay, let's get off with some subject that's kind of depressing. See what else? What do we want to talk about? Let's see. Do you want to turn out there and talk about? Um, oh, that's freaking interesting. Easy DIY gun concealment coffee table with fingerprint lock build. Oh, that's just interesting. This guy's got a coffee table, and it's got a fingerprint scanner. When you put your fingerprint on there, it unlocks it, and you push the top of it away from you, and it holds 2 ARs. And if you don't want AR, it could be a couple shotguns, um, a buttload of ammunition for a pistol, or But it is quite interesting. I think I'm going to watch that one and talk to y'all at the same time. Oh, he does have a couple pistols in there, a couple ARs and a couple pistols. However, I don't like the idea of there being a fingerprint scanner, because anything can happen to your hand. Okay, anything happens to your finger, that table is not going to open up anymore, and anything you have inside of it is gone. You would have to completely destroy the table, which is a big waste because you spent all this time and effort in having the thing made or making it yourself. And you also run the risk of destroying whatever's inside that table. Okay, it's pretty nice wood. It's straight. Yeah, it's got knobs. But it just brings character. Too light of a color wood, though. I would prefer the darker color. More of a reddish. Because the redwood, to me, redwood looks, it's phenomenal. It looks a little more classy. But yeah, you can do the lighter color woods, and stuff like that, and then stain it red, but it's not going to be the same. It's going to be imitation. Me, I prefer the darker color woods. But that's just me. That's not y'all. Y'all take it for what it is. Currently, it's on commercial. Oh, wait a minute. I can skip ad. You can tell the guy's got kids. There's a lot of bicycles in the garage. Sand your pieces with 150 grit. Okay. Why would you? Okay. He was just doing something instead of another way. I mean, the other way is more difficult, but I see it holding up a lot better. Right now, all he's doing is just gluing and screwing. Nope, he's not screwing. He's... Oh my God. He's using staples. Staple nails. I don't know what they're technically called, but that's what they pretty much are, staples. In case you are wondering why I keep doing that, is because I keep popping my back and hopefully get this exact point or exact spot that I'm really wanting. It's really difficult to pop my back. So there's different ways where you can turn there. You can get wood to stay together. You can channel it, which means what you do is you turn right there. You cut a groove into the wood and stuff like that, and you cut the other piece of wood into the same shape that you just cut out. And when you turn right there, you place it together. What it does is it just like this. So no nails are needed. I wish you had done something like that. That would have been interesting. But he didn't. Instead, right now, he's using staples and screws and glue. Hey, that's his design. I'm sure there's others out there that are doing the exact same design that I spoke of. And those I find to be the most interesting. Why? Because I think that's just interesting. I mean, it's probably not interesting to y'all, but I think it is. I think the more difficult the woodworking is, the better it's going to turn out. I also watch a lot of metalworking as well. There's a YouTuber. His name is Alex Steele. He's a British guy, or not British, but British. He lives in England, but he has a shop here in Montana, and but currently he's in the UK. He's in England, so he's a young kid. He's in his 20s. He's a goofball. I tell you that much. He's a level-headed kid. There's times where he's just downright funny, and there's just times where you just put your head down and just shake. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? And who's not supervising you? Why are you not supervised? But he does the job. He learned the trade. I cannot really trust there and say you're doing it wrong or nothing like that, because I don't know what he's doing. I am not in the trade. I did not learn what he learned. He's been doing it for years. I believe, if I remember correctly, I think he said he's been doing it since he was 13. So, hey, who am I to turn around there and criticize? And I know nothing about it. I would like to, but I just don't have the means or the house to do it. If I had my own place and had money, then I would probably turn out there and take a class, and turn out there and learn how to blacksmith, and turn out there and make my own things. Doesn't matter what it is, whether it be tools, whether it be weapons, or tables, or a bed frame, or whatever. Sorry about that, but the talking things kind of dries the mouth out some. So I take a drink every once in a while. Like I said, y'all check him out. He's got a few things on there. He's really good at it. He's been doing a lot of different things, like putting like gold inlay, putting gems inside some of the things that he's been building. He made his wife's wedding rings, which turned out phenomenal. It really did. He made his own wedding ring. He makes weapons like crazy. Swords, battle axes, knives. Let's see what else. I think he made a halberd one time. I'm not 100% sure. I think he did. He made his own bed frame. He made a table. He has his own clothing line now. which is pretty cool. Like I said, he's a good kid with a good head on his shoulders. I actually highly recommend everybody watching his videos. You may end up learning something you did not know. Like here lately, he's been interested in making tools and stuff like that. So you may end up finding out something, interesting. You may end up wanting to turn us there and pick up a hammer and start moving some metal to turn us there and make something of your own. You never know. Anyways, I guess that's all I'm going to have for today. I just wanted to turn us there and, just get on here and talk a little bit. Tell you, my plans for the next boring weekend or week, whatever. Some of the things I like doing or like watching. I you don't have to watch the things I watch. I don't, I would recommend it, but you don't have to. You don't have to one bit. But like I said, you may learn something that you didn't know before. I find it interesting. You may end up finding it interesting one day, or as soon as you watch it. But it is what it is. Like I keep saying, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not going to pressure you. All right, everyone. I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all have a good day. Like and subscribe if you want to. Not necessary, but it helps in the long run. Maybe I can try and build up a fan base. Who knows? All right. I'm going to let y'all go. Have a good day. Bye.